It's spring again, and Snufkin is on his way back to Moomin Valley. He's had a very long walk, and he's very tired, both physically and mentally.
Hello. I know you, don't I?
You do you?
Yes, you're Snufkin.
Weirdo. Oh, come here, you little weasel otter.
This is nice. Just think, I'll be able to say from now on that Snufkin invited me to warm up by his fire.
That's really not that big of a deal.
But I've heard so many stories about you from everyone, and every year I try to see if I can watch you go back to Moomin Valley, but I've never been brave enough to talk to you before.
Stories from everybody? I don't know if I like that. In fact, I'm sure I don't. What's your name, little fella?
I don't have a name. No one ever gave me one. But it was you who asked me, which means you care about who I am, and I've gotten to talk to you and sit by you at your campfire. It's all so wonderful. It makes me so happy meeting you like this.
You're starting to creep me out, kid.
Snufkin, would it be too much trouble to ask? I mean, if you could think up a name for me?
Me? Think up a name for you? I've only just met you, and coming up with a name for yourself is very personal and important.
It'll be easy for you. You know everything.
What are you, the Valley Stalker? You come to my campsite, staring at me from afar, then go on gushing about me when I've never even met you. It's like a crazed fan interacting with a celebrity at a con. You treat me like I'm some kind of god.
You deserve it. You're so clever and smart. I completely put my trust in you to think up a name for me. I mean, Snufkin, everyone loves you. Your mom, your dad, your 13 plus siblings, your 16 plus cousins, your 100 plus nieces and nephews. Sniff, Snork Maiden, Mr. Hemulin, Moomin Mama, Moomin Papa, and Moomin most of all. Why, I heard he woke up in the middle of winter because of how much he missed you.
What?
Yeah, I mean, we couldn't put the whole episode up because I guess the Moomin Company is getting really protective of their crap, but that condensed version we put up it hits all the important points. Honestly, it was kind of an overwritten melodramatic mess of an episode, so really no huge loss that you can't see the full 16-minute version. I know people say we could just put it up on Daily Motion, but we like consistency on this channel and not having to make a string of links just to keep the show going. And if Moomin Characters Inc. gets weird about it being on YouTube, I don't think they can tolerate it on many other sites either. Anyway, I'd love to have someone that loved and missed me so much that they were in a spiraling depression until I came back. You don't know how lucky you are that you're so special.
That's not a pleasant thought at all. All that does is tell me that Moomin is so dependent on our relationship that it makes him physically ill to be away from me. God, maybe I shouldn't go back to Moomin Valley.
Oh, Moomin will be very sad if you don't go back.
Yes, but maybe he needs to start analyzing where that sadness comes from. Maybe we're both obsessed with each other and can't keep away, and maybe that's not good for either of us. If there's one thing I've learned this past year, it's that if you worship someone too much, you end up losing your freedom.
Oh, right. I understand. I think I'll be going now. Goodbye, Snufkin.
Goodbye, Weasel Boy. Oh man, you're one of those master guilt trippers, aren't you? Hold on, what about your name? Your name will be... What's the dumbest thing I can think of? Teety Woo.
Teety Woo?
It's the most dignified name where I come from.
Yay! I finally have a real name! At last, I'm valid.
I'm glad you like it. By the way, about what I said earlier, about not going back to Moomin Valley, I wasn't serious. I am going back. I've missed my friends and whatever Sniff is, and I think I miss Little Mai, but I know that's not true. Besides, neither Moomin and I can get where we need to be mentally if we don't communicate or have good friends to help us. I mean, maybe we should take a break from each other, but I don't know if we should take it right now.
Oh, I know. I didn't take that seriously. You just got upset at something I said. That happens to me sometimes. I suppose I talk too much.
Oh yeah, kid, you're a total freak. But that doesn't mean there's not still time to improve yourself. One day maybe I can even figure out how to do that for myself.
Oh, hey, is it your harmonica in there? Could you play something?
Sure, what would you like to hear?
Oh, anything. Some kind of probably nerd culture beloved song that the author just learned how to play today. You know, something that fits the current emotional tone.
Can do. Oh, this lack of Snufkin-induced migraine is terrible. I wish the writer would stop projecting their problems onto me.
That's Snufkin!
Snufkin! You're trying to play it cool, but I know you're happy to see me. And now at last, all's right with the universe.